Hello, everybody. This is Gus from Askewed Reviews, and it's Saturday, so you know what that means. It's another episode of Cinema Society Saturday. Now, just in case you don't know what that is, Cinema Society Saturday is a group of us horror talk creators that love horror movies. So every week, we're given a random theme. We then partner up and give our partner a movie that falls within the theme, and then we do a review for it. So for this week, the theme that we were given was Apocalyptic. So the movie that I was given was The Beach House. My partner for this week is your resident spooky girl, Rebecca. Rebecca! Sorry, I apologize, Rebecca. Every time I hear your name, due to the Bravest Warriors and especially the character of Catbug, I cannot hear your name any other way but Rebecca! Now, if you're not already doing so, you should absolutely go and follow Rebecca as she has some great content. So, The Beach House is a 2019 film that was written and directed by Jeffrey A. Brown. So, here's the story. In the beach house, Randall and his girlfriend Emily head to Randall's family's beach house, and they decide to spend some time there. What they're not aware of at first is that some friends of the family, Mitch and Jane, are also spending some time there, and they end up hanging out together. Now, after an evening of drinking, hanging out, eating some edibles, and dealing with a little bit of a creepy fog, things seem to be very different the next day. They all begin to discover that the fog from the previous night was actually a microbe from the ocean that is now causing people to change into horrible, grotesque creatures. Throughout the day, they begin to discover that most of the people are gone or missing. Also, due to some TV and radio stations, this is apparently happening all over the world now. So here's my opinion on the film. I unfortunately really did not like this one. It took about 40 minutes for me to actually get interested in what was going on in the plot. And I think a lot of that is due to the fact that I don't know if it was just bad acting or if I just didn't feel like I was connected to the characters at all. But by the end of the movie, I just really didn't care what happened to any of them. So at least on my scale, I'm going to have to give this one a 1 out of 5. Definitely check it out for yourselves though, because it does have some pretty cool effects in it, and I also really enjoy the concept. So it's currently streaming for free on AMC Plus, Hoopla, Shudder, and Roku. Now, as I mentioned, don't forget to go and follow Rebecca if you're not already doing so, not only for her great content, but for the simple fact that for this week, I gave her the film of Night of the Comet. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Cinema Society Saturday. Please keep an eye out each and every Saturday, as we will always be putting out new content. And if you'd like to see what all the other people involved with this group have been putting out, check out the hashtag Cinema Society Saturday.